opportunity. Today what we're going to be looking at is the brand new ASUS ePad Transformer Prime. We're back out here. You can see that we have quite a few more options besides just this thing. You can see our battery use there, that's with everybody, but we have ASUS customized settings. You can change it so you can be allowed to get that super IPS mode. We also have the ability to take a screenshot right from your screen, your front screen here. What it does, this option does, is allow you to hold down your recent apps key and then it'll take a screenshot, so that's pretty cool. You have system performance, so you can change that between normal, balanced, and power saving. That's what we saw down here in this menu as well. You got ASUS quick settings. That'll be the same. That'll just activate this little thing down here we just saw. Touchpad pointer style. Now that changes what you're doing with your mouse pad down here. Let me show it to you quick. Right here. Now, with other laptop situations with Android, you might not get this mouse, but we have a nice little mouse that flies around like that. It has a blue glow to it and black inside, and it works surprisingly well. I don't mean surprisingly well like ASUS wouldn't be able to do it, but I've never seen a mouse pad work this well with Android before. I have mobile dock battery saving mode. That just works with the dock. And then pretty much the same settings over on the left here other than that. Now as far as the keyboard goes, you have a very nice setup for keyboard here. The keys are very nicely situated and they tap really nice, sort of soft like that. We have nice stylistic choices here, like the up and down buttons have a little white circle around them rather than the actual key being white, as well as the 1 and 6 keys look essentially like pool balls. Now you can tap up or down for volume, you can shut the volume off completely, you can lock up your screen like that, you can go forward or backwards or play. This works with your music system as well as videos. You can go straight to the internet. You can adjust your brightness settings right there, activate or deactivate your Bluetooth, go home, or essentially do whatever you want. Now the keypad or the touchpad down here is excellent. Like normally a touchpad for most mobile devices I've seen so far are just sort of seem to have been added afterwards. This one is really quite nice. Tracking is excellent. You can adjust the tracking on the computer. You can tap instead of just needing to use this sort of clicker right here. You can just tap, like a lot of PCs have that feature now as well. And then to detach the whole thing, you just have to do like so. You have to pull that, and you have it off. Now, the thing you might want to think about here when you have it reattached is not to have yourself jamming on the screen like this, because the screen is a bit heavier than the unit on the bottom, but if you're not the sort of person who just smashes the screen a lot, and I hope you aren't, you won't have any problem with it. Now, if you close this up, you can see that we have some pads on the bottom that hold it in place. Really nice. The pad itself doesn't have that much to it. You just have this for power. It'll show you the power right there with a little blinking light. You have the attachment back here, it's rather strong. And then you have a couple of things here. You have a place where you can put memory cards. You just click them in like that. And then you have this. This is a full-size USB. All of these little guys, including the ones on the tablet, come with these little rubber deals in them. This is so that if you don't want to use them, you can just keep them in there. But if you do take them out, you're going to have to put them aside because they're not attached. But they are nice. They will stay in there if you do not want to use your ports like that. And the speaker you have is this one right here. So you'll want to, if you're watching a movie or something, you're going to want to have it close to, say, a wall or something so it'll reflect nicely. Up here we have the camera with a flash. The old version did not have a flash. This is 8 megapixels. You can see that the back is radial spun, really nice looking. We have the purple version. And this is 3D, by the way. It feels really nice. You have your headphone jack right there. On this side you have one of your mics. You have the power button on top. On this side you have volume, your HDMI out. You have a thing for your memory card right there, micro SD. And here's your other microphone. The front of the device is really rather simple. Just has that Gorilla Glass up there, and that's it. I mean, there's some sensors up here as well as your camera, the ASUS name. Other than that, it's very, very simple. It's completely glass up front. There's nothing around the sides. So there you have it. We'll be continuing to take a look at this device throughout the week, and we'll have a full review up for you soon.